What's up, Spotlight fam? Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's about to blow your minds. First up, we've got an explosive update on the Fresh Prince reunion, and trust me, it's not what you think. Then, we dive into the diamond where a major player for the Dodgers, Will Smith, is causing a stir with a sudden lineup scratch. Is this just a minor setback or something more serious? We're breaking it all down. And finally, get ready for a shocking twist involving another big name, Will Smith, as we uncover the real story behind his latest move. You do not want to miss this. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Fresh Prince's Aunt Vive sets the record straight on Will Smith reconciliation. For decades, fans have speculated about the rocky relationship between Janet Hubert, the original Aunt Vive from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and co-star Will Smith. Now, Hubert is finally giving us the inside scoop, and it turns out the narrative of a simple cash payout to mend fences is completely off the mark. Appearing on The Big Tigger Show, the iconic actress revealed the true nature of her reconciliation with Smith. She emphasized that their bond is far deeper than any financial transaction. Instead of $1 million check, Smith has been actively investing in Hubert's future. He and his team have been instrumental in developing her animation project, building her website, and providing access to their social media expertise to boost her online presence. He's even lent his support for presentations to major platforms like Netflix and Amazon, demonstrating a commitment that goes well beyond a simple apology. Hubert shared a heartwarming anecdote about Smith joining her at an Embrace Girls Foundation event in Miami, where he spent 3 hours engaging with over 300 underserved children, handing out books and t-shirts. This personal involvement underscores the genuine support Smith has offered, which Hubert clearly values more than any monetary sum. This update follows their emotional reunion during the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion special, where years of bitterness were finally addressed. Fans on social media have reacted with overwhelming positivity, celebrating the healing and reconciliation between the two stars. Comments flooded in, with many expressing joy at seeing Hubert looking rejuvenated and happy, and praising Smith for his genuine efforts. The sentiment is clear. This is a powerful testament to the fact that reconciliation is a healing process, and letting go can indeed be a blessing. But is this the only big news surrounding a Will Smith? We're about to find out. Stay tuned as we uncover a developing story from the baseball world that has fans buzzing. Dodgers star catcher Will Smith sidelined amid injury concerns. Dodgers fans were left on the edge of their seats as star catcher Will Smith was a late scratch from the lineup against the Rockies, sparking immediate concern about his health. Smith, who has been a consistent all-star and a cornerstone of the Dodgers' offense, had only recently returned after missing 5 games due to a bone bruise in his right hand, sustained after taking a foul ball on September 3rd. While he played a full game on Tuesday, hitting a double, his hand flared up, according to manager Dave Roberts. This late withdrawal, announced during the 3rd inning, has raised questions about the severity of the injury and whether it's a precautionary measure or a more significant issue. This situation comes at a time when the Dodgers have been celebrating the return of other key players like Max Muncy and Tommy Edman, seemingly making their roster more whole. Smith's performance this season has been stellar, with a .296 batting average, .404 on-base percentage, and 17 home runs, placing him among the league leaders in several offensive categories. His absence, even if temporary, is a significant blow. Fans and analysts are now closely watching for post-game updates, hoping for clarity on whether this is a minor hiccup or a concern that could impact the Dodgers' postseason push. The team's upcoming schedule, with an off day on Thursday, might offer Smith the necessary rest to fully recover. But the story of Will Smith isn't quite over yet. We've got another update that might surprise you. Don't go anywhere as we unravel another piece of Will Smith's recent activities. Will Smith's sudden lineup removal sparks injury worries for the Dodgers. Dodgers fans experienced a jolt of uncertainty as catcher Will Smith was unexpectedly pulled from the starting lineup just before Wednesday's game against the Colorado Rockies, with Ben Rortvedt stepping in behind the plate. The announcement came as a surprise, with Smith originally slated to bat third against the Rockies' Kyle Freeland. The official reason cited was right-hand soreness, a lingering issue stemming from a foul ball he took on September 3rd. This incident caused him to miss 5 games previously, though he managed to avoid the injured list. His return on Tuesday saw him catch all 9 innings and hit a double, making Wednesday's scratch all the more puzzling. Manager Dave Roberts had previously indicated a strategy of managing Smith's workload, aiming for him to play 2 out of 3 games in the series, followed by an off day on Thursday. This approach was intended to allow him to get back-to-back games and then sufficient rest. However, this latest scratch suggests the bone bruise in his hand may be more persistent than initially thought. With the Dodgers preparing for a demanding stretch of 10 consecutive games against tough opponents like the San Francisco Giants and Philadelphia Phillies, Smith's availability is crucial. His exceptional season stats, including a .296 batting average and 17 home runs, highlight his importance to the team's success. This latest development has intensified concerns about his long-term health and impact on the team's playoff aspirations. Is this the end of the Will Smith news for today? Not quite. Prepare yourself for one more significant update involving the athlete that you won't want to miss. Injury scare: Dodgers Will Smith pulled from lineup moments before first pitch. In a move that sent shockwaves through Dodger Stadium, star catcher Will Smith was scratched from the lineup right before the first pitch of Wednesday's game against the Colorado Rockies, intensifying concerns about his ongoing right-hand injury. Smith, a linchpin for the Los Angeles Dodgers, had only just returned to action after a 5-game absence due to a bone bruise in his right hand, an injury he sustained from a foul ball on September 3rd. He had successfully caught the entire game on Tuesday and even managed a double at the plate. However, reports emerged during the game that his hand had flared up, leading to the late decision to pull him from the lineup. Ben Rortvedt was the catcher who ultimately took his place. This late scratch has fueled speculation about the true extent of Smith's injury. While he avoided the injured list, the persistent soreness and the decision to pull him so close to game time suggest that the recovery process might be more delicate than anticipated. Manager Dave Roberts had previously outlined a plan to manage Smith's workload, hoping that a combination of playing time and an upcoming off day would allow him to overcome the issue. With the Dodgers gearing up for a critical 10-game stretch against division rivals and other strong contenders, Smith's health is paramount. His impressive performance this season, marked by a .296 batting average and 17 home runs, makes him an indispensable player. This latest setback raises questions about his availability and potential impact on the team's ambitions for the rest of the season. And that's a wrap on our breaking news for today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. We've got the inside scoop on Janet Hubert's reconciliation with Will Smith, and it's not about money. We also dove deep into the Dodgers lineup shakeup with Will Smith's injury concerns and uncovered the latest on his health status. What a show! Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Cyrus Spotlight for more exclusive updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.